So now that you have NS3 installed, you might want to install and get started with NetAnim. So in this video we'll unwrap the secret to perfectly install NS3. So let's get started with it. Yeah. So in the last video, we have created this workspace. We have used bake tool to install NS3. Right. Let me just go into that bake directory. So here we have a source folder, right? So if we go inside the source folder, we have NS3 installed. Now the first important step is to build the NS3, but before that we want to have NetAnim installed. So here I have NetAnim already installed, but I'll demonstrate that how to install NetAnim from the scratch. So for that we'll create a new tab. Just zoom in a little bit and we'll go inside downloads folder. Okay, so here we don't have anything, so here we'll install NetAnim. So the installation of the NetAnim is very simple. What we need to do is we just need to search install NetAnim. Okay, and this is the link, nsnum.org wiki NetAnim. We just need to follow the step that is written in this website, and that is very simple. So let us scroll through. Yeah, so these are the prerequisites. You need Mercurial and Qt5 development packages, and the recommendation is 5.4. Now they have given us the commands that we can just copy. Okay, we'll copy the first command. We'll come here, we'll paste, and we'll use this command, Qt5 default, paste it, and we'll follow this by sudo. We'll give our password. Okay, I guess date. Okay, I think I didn't enable the num key. Okay, so now what it says is Qt5 default has no installation package. So we'll just search that how to install Qt5 in Linux. That's simple for it. Okay, so see, this is the similar question that we are going through. So Qt5 default is not what you can say installed, not able. We are not able to install using Qt5 default. So someone has answered that you can just use these commands. So we'll just copy this command and we'll paste it here. Okay. So it will take some time to install, and basically what we are doing is we are just installing the prerequisite to have the NS3, and after that we can just use this command to clone the repository, and it will just basically get NetAnim latest NetAnim 3.108. Okay, it is taking some time to install. Okay, so depend on your network. Maybe it takes some time to get these packages installed. Okay, so now after that you have the prerequisite installed. What we are going to do is we'll just use this command to clone the NetAnim folder or the NetAnim package. we will just use this command, and what it will do is it will just basically make NetAnim's directory and grab all the NetAnim packages and the files, and that is just it. So that will create something called NetAnim folder. And now what we need to do is we need to build the NetAnim. So these are the commands that we need to follow. So first, obviously, we need to go inside NetAnim directory. Then we need to use this command make clean. So basically there are no rules to clean. Now we need to use qmake and this. So basically it will create stash, and now we just need to use make command, and what it will do is it will start building the NetAnim. And after this process is done, you can just access NetAnim. So it is that simple. Okay, so now it might take some time also again to build this NetAnim, but after you build this, now what you have is inside the current directory you must have this NetAnim executable file. And now what you can do is you can just write NetAnim, and it will create, sorry, it will not create, but it will open NetAnim. And that's simply put the way that how you can install the NetAnim. And I have this NetAnim inside this directory, where inside my workspace directory, inside bake and inside source, where I have NS 3.43 installed. Now I have NetAnim over here also. And now what I want you to do is there are some but there are some post installation of NetAnim. There are some steps that you might want to do. And what is that is, so whenever we want to open NetAnim, what we need to do is we need to go inside this NetAnim directory, and from here we need to type NetAnim, which will open the NetAnim's app. But what we can do is we can make this NetAnim file globally executable, and from wherever we want we can open this NetAnim file. So in order to do that, what we need to do is we just need to create a symbolic link inside one of this one of this environment variable path. And what is environment variable is like, we can echo $path. So these are all the paths separated by this colon. So these are all the path which is like environment variables, and we can put the symbolic link to this NetAnim's folder inside one of this path. And what I have did is I have already put the one link. So I'll just go inside user bin and I'll show you the link. Okay, so this is the link. So basically you see, so there is this path user bin, so that is environment variable, and inside that path I have created one symbolic link. So how to do is, how you can create symbolic link is you can just write ln-s, okay, and you need to write your source path. So source path will be home, then Anil, then my workspace, then bake, then source, then NetAnim, and this. And where you want your link to be is like dot slash. So using this command, you can create the symbolic link that I have already created. So this will be the symbolic link, and now it doesn't matter for wherever you are. So we are currently inside home/anim. So, and if we just write NetAnim, we can create this kind of link, and we'll from it wherever we want, we can just open NetAnim app. So that make our uh, what you can say accessing the NetAnim very easy for us. So that's one of the post installation step that you want to do. And that's it for this video. We have seen that how you can install the NetAnim, and there are some best practices that I have shown you. And that's it for today's video. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring.